Hey everyone, the Joyful Yogini here. It's time for your weekly reading. Well, I don't even know what the heck day it is. I think it's November the 23rd, maybe. I think it's that. Anyways, it is Monday, and here's your reading for the week. For this week, I actually pulled cards from gotta find the right case here. Healing with the Angels. This is a Doreen Virtue. Yes, Doreen Virtue deck. So that's where I pulled the cards from today. And 3 cards came out, and I'm also going to pull an aromatherapy card for you today. I pulled a specific card today. Check out my Instagram for today. And the card that came up was Sekhmet. It 100% resonated with me today. I'd like to know if it resonated with you. Please message with me to see if you can relate to it, because when I pulled that, I'm like, yes, this is so right for me. All right, so the cards for the week. The first one is Ideas and Inspiration. Now, we are still going through a big transformation, and the energy was pretty intense over the weekend. And we're going to find that it's still intense this week, just in a little bit of a different intensity, because we're also getting ready for a full moon on Monday. So things are going to start ramping up to that full moon. But you are going to have some ideas and inspiration that will come to you throughout this week. I want you to be open to it and be open to receiving the information, and trust that this is intuitive guidance that you are getting that will help to bring more abundance into your life. So that is the first one. The next one is Surrender and Release. You know how I said we've had some intensity, especially over the weekend, and this week is still going to be intense. There's going to be stuff that you've been noticing is just not working for you anymore. It's time to just let that go. Let it go. You don't need it anymore. And I feel like some of you have some burdens on your shoulders, feeling like it's your responsibility. Maybe a bit of perfectionism in there that has been forcing you to work hard and draining yourself. I'm burning the candle at both ends. You don't need that anymore. It's time to start noticing that things that are creating imbalance in your life, creating discomfort in your life. Your body is great at communicating. So your body communicates to you through maybe some uncomfortable emotions and maybe some uncomfortable body parts, right? You got to listen to that and say, all right, what message do you have for me? And then be open to actually hearing that message. So surrender and release. The way things are happening right now is going to be in perfect timing. Things need to happen. Now, I want you to notice, she is carrying a jug of water and it's flowing out. It is totally flowing out. So I feel like you, like her, has been constricted and holding on to something and trying to make it work and doing whatever you can to make that work. And now it's time to be okay with letting some of that crap go. And water is signifying emotions. So you might even have some emotions that you need to be able to release. So if you feel like crying sometime this week, cry. If you feel like throwing beanbags at the wall, throw beanbags at the wall. Yes, I was watching an episode of, oh my goodness, The Hospital Show. The name of it has totally left me. Anyways, she was throwing beanbags at the wall and just to help with that anger. So whatever you have going on, whatever you need to release, be open to release it in a healthful way. And be okay with letting things go that just are no longer serving you. The last card, well, other than the essential oil card that I'm going to pull for you, is self-acceptance. This week, focus on loving all that you are. All those imperfections are the perfection of who you are. And yes, we're always learning and we're growing and we're getting better and better. And so don't look at ourselves from what we've done in the past. Look at ourselves from where we are today and where we are going to. Because we're striving, right? We're striving to be the best version of us. And know that you are doing that. You are doing that. So stop, I want you to forgive yourself for what you've done in the past and embrace all that you are today. And when you can find that compassion for yourself, it will help you to find more compassion for the people that are important in your life. You won't be so hard on them. But if you are hard on other people in your life, you're 10 times harder on yourself. And it's time to be able to be more gentle and loving with yourself. The essential oil card I pulled is jasmine. If you are drawn to getting the essential oil jasmine this week, just putting a little bit on the back of your neck or on your wrists or the bottom of your feet can be really soothing for you. But if not, if you know, I don't have the jasmine essential oil, so I'm just going to take the essence of it, the vibration of it, to help me this week. So the key message for jasmine is living in the now with passion. Stop living in the past and enjoy what life is giving you now. Stay present and regain your raw passion for everything in life. Stop worrying what happened yesterday or what's coming tomorrow. Simply be and really enjoy what life is about. Release feelings of depression, fear, vulnerability, and move to that place where you trust and feel supported. Live and do what you really want to do. And this helps with your heart chakra. It's going to help to open that up so you can live a life of passion. You can live life passionately through your heart, not through someone else's, through what brings you joy and love and peace and fulfillment. Okay? So that is it for this week. If you're interested in a one-on-one reading or coaching session with me, we can also include some healing meditations or yoga sessions to help to release and help you to move forward with where you want to go in your life. So the Joyful Yogini, have a wonderful rest of your week. And from my light to yours, everyone, namaste.